Steve ate a clam, then turned around and spit it right into his locker. At lunch, his friends would only let him eat clams. Steve had no choice but to pretend to swallow them, and then stash them in his locker. Not only during games, Steve was forced to eat clams, but even when he had to use the bathroom too. And so, the clams in his locker kept piling up, to the point where they started to reek.
Open her up, Chappie.
Steve had no choice but to apologize to his friends, and his friends said they understood. But then another disaster struck. When Steve threw a party, his friends all used their grandma's death as an excuse to bail on him.
Oh gosh, that's terrible.
I need to go plan her funeral.
Holy cow, my grandma died too.
In the end, every single one of his friends walked out on him. Steve was absolutely crushed, so he made up his mind to get revenge on the clams. He tried to find a weak spot in the clam shop, but everything there was completely flawless. He was totally defeated, and the next second he went face-first into a vat of sauce. When Steve came back out, he had completely lost it, and turned into a full-on evil clown. He knocked his teacher out cold, and started threatening his friends.
The basket of one balloon is filled with every single clam from the Shucks kitchen below. And in the other balloon are all three of your grandmas who turned out to be miraculously alive.
In the end, his friends chose the grandma, but everyone else was furious. Right at that moment, a bird took out the hot air balloon, which set off an explosion at the clam shop. Steve danced like a madman on top of the rubble, and that was the last straw. His friends completely fell apart too.